Alright, well, it's going to be a little bit of a short intro because I decided to take a half day off. A swell randomly snuck up on me, and, well, I'm going. Alright, I'll talk to you in the car. Alrighty, on the way to the spot. This is my little hometown spot, my local place I'm going to, and I did a quick check before I started filming anything, and it was looking pretty awesome. It looked like it was pumping, and so I am going, and I wanted to say from what I saw, it looked like 4 to 5 foot waves, and I'm pretty sure I did not see a set, so I am stoked. I'm really stoked, and I'm really excited. But, yeah. I'll check back in with you guys once we get to the beach, and, yeah, no, I'm psyching right now. Looking pretty fun. Alright, start the music. Alright, so it's next day, and basically I took a look at the footage I got for this video that you just watched, and realized that my camera angles were crap. So I'm sorry that I totally missed the camera angles on a pretty epic swell. But yeah, lots of, nice footage of water rushing past a surfboard. So yeah, hopefully the next vlog will have better angles. We'll see how that goes. Alright, well, back to the video. Oh Lord, that was a session. Some sizable waves there too. That was a ton of fun. One of the cool things about this session is normally we have wind that will come in and basically blow, kind of side shore. It's just kind of like sideways to the wave from left to right. And we've been kind of having a little bit of storm weather but mostly just a wind and not any rain or anything. But it kind of seemed like the two winds kind of canceled each other out, and we were essentially getting a little bit of an offshore wind. And yeah, the waves were really powerful today, and that was, that's always a nice fun surprise to feel power behind it. Usually the spot I went to, it's not always the most powerful place, but there's definitely some oomph behind the waves, which I'm super super thankful for. I'd say overall this surf session, I'm gonna get it right one day. I will. For this surf session, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. It was a super fun day. The waves were overhead for me, which I honestly think some of them were 7, potentially even 8 foot faces, and there was power behind them, and catching them was easy and fun. And I caught a lot of waves, which is always a fun time. It was kind of interesting. It felt like there was literally 2 different north swells hitting at the same time. It felt like there was one north swell that had a super short period and wasn't as big, and then there's like it felt like another swell where there's just like super long periods and really much larger waves. And technically that's probably not the case. There's probably just sets and then non-set waves, but it felt like it because between the smaller waves breaking and then the actual sets, there was probably like a 60-yard distance between those 2 breaks. And the size was, obviously there was much difference between those 2 breaks as well. But yeah, had a super fun time. It was a super fun day, and I'm really glad that I decided to take a little half day and get a couple waves in. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, subscribe for more Sasquatch surfing tips and fun videos and all of that. As always, thanks to Ben Gravy and Jamie O'Brien for being absolute legends. And until next time, Jackin'.